now we have to stretch out the anterior part of the chain. So for week 1, we went through the posterior. So I hope to hear from everybody to see exactly what their process was from beginning to end. Now week 2. Week 2 is going to be 4 movements as well as week 1. For your anterior. For the anterior, you also want to start hip to knee, okay? Just wrist again. Remember to breathe in and out. Inhale. Good. You want to come up, extend back, keeping your core and everything aligned. If this seems a little bit too advanced for you, you can also open up your hips wider. Make sure you have cushion up under you, okay? Shoulders back. You should feel hip flexors. You should feel quads. You should feel chest opening. In. We're going to go through it 4 times. Remember, you could pause the tape and do 8 if you need. Next thing you have to do is step out into a lateral lunge. Okay? Make sure that you keep yourself neutral. Some of you may be up here. That is absolutely fine. If you can keep your knee down to the ground, perfect. One arm is lateral to your body. The next one should be to the side. Good. You should feel hip flexors open up. For those that are advanced, you can come up. Do not push into this hip for support. If you cannot hold it here by yourself, that is okay. Come on down and let it open up. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to do 4 times. Good. And switch. Coming back up and over. Before you go into the next position, you want to come back up over your hips. Then you want to come up and extend your hips down as if you want your hips to touch the floor of your mat. And open up. Now, if that's too advanced for you, you can lower your hands down, forearms, and stretch from there. Remember, you want to do 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Come back up over your hips. Stretch out that left leg. Same stretch that you just did with your right. Supporting. Make sure that it's in center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Bringing your leg back up over your hips. Now, the next exercise. You're going to lay flat, keeping yourself parallel. Right hand can be directly in front of you. All right. Last anterior stretch. You want to lay face down on your mat. Keeping everything parallel. Keeping your neck down as if you want to put your face on the mat, but you're not going to. Keeping your right arm parallel as if it's in one alignment through your shoulder down to match your hips. With your left hand, you want to reach behind you and grab on top of the foot. not at your phalanges, which is these toes here. You want to grab at the mandibles, the harder part. And you want to just try to get that heel to your glutes. And then you switch. All right, make sure that you come up over the hips and come back to your first position. So that there was our 4 stretches for the anterior. There definitely should be some more flexibility in the hip flexors and in the quads. All right, so that's week 2.